So this is Bella. I have a ton of new arrivals, and I'm going to start off with my outfit. I am wearing the new Dolce Vita snake print sandal, and if you can imagine, like just wearing it with like your solid colored tops. This is a new one from On the Road. It's a satin fabric. It's perfect for you little gals because it runs on the smaller side. It's shorter. It is a bias cut, so it's gonna fit really nicely on the body, but it also stretches. So you've got that room to breathe, and if you're a little bit bigger, then it's going to stretch to, accommodate that. It isn't something that I'd recommend tucking in, but I am wearing a really cute Brave belt in leather that's studded. We're going to be getting a bunch more of those. I'm going to do an order, plus the Didi Jewelry Project, great pieces, and Santori, which is Katrin is the designer, and I love her. She's amazing. Plus, I'm wearing the Page. They are the Skyline skinny crop. It's a mid-rise. It's super comfortable. It's a great summer jean, even though it's not on the light blue. It is a really good medium blue. We also get a ton more masks, and these particular ones are made by Dana Herbert. Dana Herbert makes some of our velvet ponchos, and you'll see those in the store for sure because they're a bestseller. But some really, if you want to call a mask cute, there are some really sweet prints. There's geometrics, florals, there's ones with animals. I have a feeling somebody has that dog. Lots of pretty ones. And those just came in. They're all $16. They're definitely on the sweeter side. We have those other ones that are a little bit kind of, there's just a different sense of, what people want as far as style when it comes to a mask, believe it or not. But we have a few different styles. And then we got in from Harper Made. I don't know if any of you have noticed much of the delicate bracelets that we've gotten in the very beginning when I was first open, but this designer Harper makes a really pretty circle, and then these also have semi-precious stones. This is a different designer, but I wanted to point out the sterling silver pieces in case any of you are only wearing silver. They're really pretty, all sterling, but well priced. And then I just want to point out, we have a couple of these snake print bags from Latico left, and this is going to be a great bag to wear with the sandal that I just showed you. So they are leather, they're $98, and I have a couple of styles of those left. And then for clothing, we got in a bunch of the new vintage. And this is one of my favorite brands because it's washable. You don't have to iron it. I wouldn't put it in the dryer. It's a really thin cotton. So the dryer's just gonna like make it fall apart quicker. And you just wanna preserve that fabric. And they're such pretty prints. So you just roll up the sleeve. It's got that little button on the side. There's a couple more of these, which we just brought from Saint Fell, which we've had before. This is a great print and really wonderful embroidery all down the front. It's a really pretty shirt and it's a good colorway. This is gorgeous. None of these are going to stay around very long. So we've already been selling them. You see the embroidery on that one. These are run a little bit bigger than or a little smaller than they say on the tag. So you definitely want to go up in size on these guys. This one we've had before, but we just have a couple that we just brought from Saint Fel, and they are a great rayon. Most of them are cotton. And then from Apricot, you Novato gals probably haven't seen this brand before, but we carried a little bit of it in Saint Fel over time. This is a super sweet, lacy, like butterfly sleeve. It's banded at the bottom. That's going to be really flattering, and it's got a lot of embroidery on it. It's a really pretty top. This brand is not really expensive. I'm going to step back just a tiny bit, but this is a really pretty, just like to the knee dress. It's definitely like a man-made fabric, but it's going to be like that Veronica M fabric. You don't have to iron it. It's washable, easy to take care of, no ironing. It's got a tie that you could put in the front and the back, and this is like a leaf print in a navy white. And then we have this one. It's a little more conservative than what I usually buy. Like, it's a simple styling, but I think it'd be so pretty, and you could funk it up with the kind of shoes you wear. I'm going to get a little close so you can see the print on that. It's green with like a navy. It's not black, and that little pop of white. And then this one, I'll show you the print of right now, but it's got a little bit more of like that orange, black, green. It's got a little bit of ruffle, but not too much. And it's sweet if you're looking for like a little black dress with a little flower. It's bead in the front, and it's got a tie. Those are great just for like a runaround dress, or even if you have to get a little more dressed up. And then from Sam and Lee, we just have this one piece. We already sold out of the other stuff we got from them. But this is a great rayon, and it's a great ombre piece. I mean, if you do a little bit of pink, this is going to look excellent with jeans because it goes into the blue, and then you're just going to wear your blue. Or you could wear a white jean with this. I think those two colors would look best because it will make the pink really look pretty. And then from On the Road, the same company is what I'm wearing. This pink V-neck, it's the Young Fabulous and Broke brand within that same company. So we just got this one shirt. It's a light pink. It's not going to be around for very long. It's a little more expensive than On the Road, but it's a really good quality. And then this pink, I'll get up close so you can see the print. This is a pink. It's a little see-through, so you're gonna need to wear like your little half slip with it. But I think it's such a pretty summer piece, and I would just do this with your t-shirt and some sandals. Obviously, a solid colored sandal would be great, and then it's just going to be like so unique because you don't see really good skirts out there, and it's a bias cut too, so it's really going to fit your body well. And then from Gigi Moda, I'm going to do a huge order of Gigi Moda, but these couple of pieces I just got from Sandra Fell, and this bold floral print sells really well. It's got that sort of caftan vibe. Same with this brown tie-dyed one. And then Indiella, I'm so glad you Novato gals are getting the whole Indiella concept because they are like one of a kind. They're upcycled saris that are cut into maybe one or two pieces, and we'll get like one of each depending on like what styles we want. This is called the Talin, and it's a great jean shirt for wearing with jeans. It's got that little button up on the side. It's silk, that's washable. You're never gonna have to iron this stuff. The prints are great because you're not gonna see that one little nick from something you ate. You can wear them a bunch of times and not have to wash them right away. But great prints. Check out, they're all one of a kind. Some of it's one size. The cool thing about this Zahara is that you can wear it both ways. So this is one way, and the V-neck is usually how people wear it. But then you could turn it around and have a totally different shirt on the squared off neck side. So cool pieces. I'm so glad everybody likes them. And again, just like how cool is that you can have like two shirts in one. This is a really dynamic purple. I've got this blue one V'd on this side, but then more solid on that side, depending on how you're feeling that day. This is called the Vega, and it's such a dramatic, super cool piece. They all have the black trim going down the middle. I think this would look so great with your black jeans, or even just like a black skirt. But of course, they would all go with blue jeans. A couple more I just want to show you real quick, just because the prints are so unique. And obviously you're going to want to get in right away if you see one you like, because it'll probably be gone soon. These just don't last, and because there's only one of them, that's it. And then they move on to something else. I have a couple more of the tie-dyed subtle luxury, but I'm going to be getting more of the tunics. There's a bunch of their tops coming. These are great pieces that for a shorter gal could wear as a dress, and otherwise you're going to be wearing it like with your skinny jeans, white or blue. We had this, and we just got a couple more in stock. It's from Love Stitch. It's got that teed back. It's very kind of bohemian, very like romantic, but the tie-dye and that little bit of sparkle for a maxi is really pretty. I got in some jeans, one from AOS. I just got some smaller sizes because I wanted to see if you guys liked them, but I can get whatever size you need in either of these brands. AOS and Cut are they're super easy to work with, so I can just get whatever I want. And so a couple of those. We got in a couple more of the Blondie t-shirt. I just have a medium and large in that guy. I got in some more Police, and I have more coming. AC/DC and Motley Crue are coming. In case you like those bands, let me know and I'll save you one. And then we have a couple more of the Star Navy sweater that are in stock. And then for you guys that really like a pop of color, Carolina from Carolina's way back when she used to have this space, she said, oh yeah, the Novato gals, they like their color. So I'm wondering if you guys would be interested in any of the pops of color in those cashmere wraps that are a 10-way topper. And so we've got some really bright, fun ones. We also have all the neutrals. They're $118. They're washable. They iron up in like a minute. and they look brand new when you iron them. There's no like weird wrinkles or anything like that. So check out all those great colors. And I won't typically be folding or hanging them like this. They'll be folded like a scarf. But this is also a really good color that's more neutral. I sell a lot of that. And then lastly, I wanted to point out our sale rack in the back. This is kind of the first time I've ever really had a sale rack that's going to be back there. Right now, that's all 30% off. So when you come in, make sure to check out the sale rack, and we hope to see you soon.